Good afternoon, everyone. And today I'll be presenting my High Performance Leadership Project in the business is known as an HPL. And completing this, I'll get my Advanced Leader Silver. And I'm also going to be explaining a high-level view of how you get your HPL and what has to be done. You can do it either from a project where you lead people and you have a committee, a guidance committee, and it could be something within Toastmasters, something outside of Toastmasters. I picked a project I did working as an IT employee here at PICO, and it was a very big project, and I have a very big introduction for it. Gifts application triple upgrade, gets 6.4 IS7 and ZenApp 6.5. Again, the GIST application triple upgrade, this is the project we're going to get to it, but first we're going to take a look at the high performance leadership and how you start. You start with the manual. It's a little bit blurry, this is the high performance leadership manual. In that you have your guidance committee. You fill out the top part, if you have better writing than I do, and then you have your guidance committee, which I reviewed this with them, and they were actually on this project. Teresa Wolfson, our EP of Education, who's not here today. Steve Santana and Pete Adams are not Toastmasters, but they work in IT with me here on the 5th floor. And Pamela Dasari, who's also in our club, and she was what we call our PCS CPA. I'll get to that later on. But that was my guidance committee. So you have your guidance committee, you have your handwriting in this. And then you have your evaluation form, which Cynthia Brown, District 38 Lieutenant of Government Education and Training, currently has, and will be evaluating at the end. And it's basically your standard evaluation. So let's get into the HPL project, the high performance leadership. I chose the IT project that I worked on for GIFts as an application. This is the background, this is the front. It's a software package from MicroEdge in New York City. It was originally purchased by PICO in 1998. It's used by corporate relations to make charitable contributions to nonprofit organizations and keep track of all the tax purposes and write-offs, everything for PICO, use the general ledger and so forth. When we merged with ComEd, which is a Chicago electric company, and Exelon was formed back in 2000. Chicago started using it. Now we have Baltimore Gas and Electric, PG&E, is one of our Exelon sister utilities. They now use it. It's used by Constellation Genco at the nuclear power plants. In fact, we'll see a specific nuclear power plant, which I think is very interesting. And the power team, which is located at Kennedy Square. There's over 80 users, and with all this, it should be a corporate application, but right now it's supported by PICO IT application support, and your main support person is right here, so I was a leader for this project. So here is the project team. We have our IT members and our business team members, and they're from all over the place. Here's our people in Baltimore. Reed Bricker, who was one of our key players. Lynn Herlick and Bar Shirtridge were our business users in Baltimore. Then we have our people in Chicago, Chris Elliott for the IIS-7, IS Internet Information Services, and what controls the traffic to and from the internet for the person session. Dave Estrada in Chicago for our Citrus 4 farm. To get this all done. And for an application, you say, oh, it runs on a server. It actually runs on 7 servers, the application server, a database server, 2 IIS servers, Internet Information System Control. And the load balance meaning that if there's a lot of traffic, the load balancing software will swap it out from one of the other servers to try to not overload one server. And then 3 ZenApp servers. ZenApp is the Citrix secure presentation layer. And we actually got 3 new ZenApp servers, and GIST was the first application to go onto it. So part of the 17 months was waiting for the new servers to come in. And at one point, Reed Bricker sent everybody, oh, the new servers came in, but they're still in the boxes. Literally meaning that they're in the boxes from FedEx. So it took a while, and it's first tons of meetings. These are all the meetings that were happening and went into production December 4th. Here's an example of the GIST screen. These are the non-profit organizations, the various information about them. Here's an interesting, Exelon GIST have even gone to Toastmasters District 38. Here, the LaSalle nuclear plant in Northern Illinois has actually made a $250 contribution to District 18, and it looks like it's for their spring conference, educational conference. And to make any change in the excellence production system, you have to put in a PCS, the production control system. So here's the PCS, and if there's, I don't know if you can see this, but we had to back it out. This is November 20th, trying to do it. Here's the email for everybody to get into it, and on November 20th, the comments storm flag was set, meaning there was major electrical outages in the Chicago area, and I had to submit an exception and get my director around to approve it to say, Brooks, we'll go ahead and upgrade this, but it's not going to impact the storm restoration efforts in Chicago, even though Chicago people can use this. And here's like the approvals with your manager, your directors. Here's all the other people, they're not even on the list. The production control manager, my manager, this controls verification approval, which was top manager. I didn't put our list control, she did this verification and approval. And all the other people that had to approve it were involved. And then we had a backup plan to restore the database and copy of the folder, re-enable and unhide the original application. And this is then the pre-install steps, everything from making sure the ZenApp servers are running, checking the iTalk dashboard for the storm flag and so forth. Here's our installation steps. Behind each one of these, it's like about 20 to 100 other steps. And then the post-installation steps for the business confirmation, update the repository for the new IIS and new ZenApp servers. And then behind each of these steps is more and more instructions. Here's more instructions. Behind this, there's even more instructions. So it's a very complicated thing. Here's my status report for November 20th. After 6 hours, we tried to get it to run, and we ran Michael Reed and Michael Scott made 64-bit ODBC connections instead of 32. It's like I told you once, I told you 100 times, you make 32, it's not 64-bit ODBC. Then they didn't make a good copy of the folder. It was like a 40 gigabyte folder, and I had to get it restored from tape backup. DBA Bob Coda thought we were okay, he left, so I had to get the on-call DBA to restore the database, but we got it back. So what do? We try it one more time. Here it is for December 4th. Instead of a meeting for all day, we're going to do it again. Here's the online meeting, everybody coming to the meeting, put in another PCS, get it all approved. Then everything looks good, and Steve Solomon, Corporate Relations Vice President of Chicago, asked us to wait until 11 o'clock that morning. We're going to start at 8. So I already got a 3-hour delay. So it's my decision. Do we wait and do it another day? No, we're going to do it. We'll start it late, and we'll get it done. And that's why the PCS was closed outside the window of opportunity. We actually got it done. Here it is. We got it done. There was an error where Michael Scott ran the master install on the second, instead of the client install on the second ZenApp server. I told you once, I told you 100 times, run the client install, not the master install on the second ZenApp server. But I'm so happy that we can't thank these two.